Hey you guys, I'm doing a direct upload from YouTube webcam, so hopefully this works. But I'm gonna hurry up and do my ghetto views because I don't know how long this is gonna last and how long they're gonna allow me to talk. So my ghetto views is where I talk about things that's in the news on the blog. People have sent me links to. So let's just go ahead and talk about it. Um, let's start talking about the ghetto ass fight that was in Florida. Let's talk about we need to talk to our young people that's getting low income that don't understand the privileges they have of paying 30% of their damn rent. Like that fight was so fucking ridiculous, and I'm just like, this is the ratchet shit ever. Everybody and their mama was fighting out there. I'm quite sure it was some young kids out there. It was just damn ridiculous. So yeah. But my thing is, y'all live in low income. Y'all don't understand. Y'all can get put out for some shit like that. That is fucking ridiculous. But hey, if y'all don't want y'all motherfucking $30, whatever, how much y'all pay, and y'all want to pay regular rent, that's on y'all dumbass. But y'all, I'm just saying, it's hard out here. It's hard out here. Y'all better think about that dumb shit. Um. So what else? The man, I saw this video of this man bullying this other guy, this homeless man, for carrying a veteran sign asking for food. I understand it's wrong and it's against the law to impersonate a person in the army, but you never know why this man did a sign say that if he was a vet. I don't remember, but I felt like this man was bullying the hell out this man to take off the uniform, like right there on the damn streets. I'm like, he homeless. Like maybe this is the only clothes that he have. Have you ever thought about that, you fucking bully? I think this man need to be have some consequences of him harassing this man, making his homeless man take off his clothes outside. It was, you could tell the man was scared for his damn life. The man chased him all across the street. I felt that was so fucking ridiculous. And the man needs to be accountable. We need to show these adults, y'all can't bully people. How can we tell kids not to bully people when the adults are out here bullying people? I just don't get it. Um, Shout out to the lady that apologized on Facebook for her kids' actions. I thought that was very honorable for her to get on Facebook, look for the family that her rude ass kid had destroyed this lady time at the movies or whatever. She was having a nice time with her kids, and these other kids came in, and you know how it can be when you're not around your parents and you guys act all wild and whatever. But I, applaud the mother for not, you know, condoning her kids' bad behavior and reached out to the other parent and took care of the other parent, and that was really 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 cool. But yeah, I wasn't here for I really wasn't here for all of that. Um, I don't care about Nene and Kim getting their own show. I will not be giving that views, ratings, money, whatever. I think it's some bogus bullshit of Nene to even be on a show with Kim. I think it's stupid of Kim to even accept the job and give Nene coins after she had talked about you closing your legs to married men, talked about your kids, talked about the kids' baby daddy, talked about your marriage. Whatever she could to get you off that show, she turned the other ladies against you. Like, I wouldn't give her no coin. And I thought you was rich, bitch. You just went and bought a $2 million house. What you need this show for? I don't get it. Damon Dash and Rachel Roy need to fix their bullshit. They got kids. He did all that talking on the Breakfast Club, and then this stupid idiot goes out there and keeping his kids from school. He talking bad about her on social media, went on a rant. You talk about people, chatty patties and all that, and bosses, and you went on a rant about Rachel Roy and her lawyers acting like such a straight bitch. Damon Dash acting like a straight bitch. I don't care what nobody say. Well, he was acting like a bitch on the Breakfast Club, so hell. Taraji P. Henson ended up apologizing for her going off about the police racially profiling her son. Now my thing is with that, Taraji, I love you and all, boo boo. Cookie, you do shit, but you need to watch what you say. You can't say everything. I understand that's your child. You get upset. The police just did that to my son, so you get stopped and checks and stuff like that, but it was proof that it wasn't racially profiled and stuff like that. So you got to watch what you say. People are calling for her to be fired from Empire, which I don't think she should be fired. I think if she do be fired, it's gonna fuck up the ratings. I do think that. But yeah, you gotta watch what you say, Taraji, because people are really watching you right now. The heart recipient suspect, he died. The little teen that died or whatever in a car crash because his ass drove into some shit because he running from the damn police because he doing some bullshit. My thing is, my dude, you got a second chance of life, and this is what you do with it. You fuck up your life, and in your life, when God gave you a second chance at it, I just didn't get that part. I didn't feel sorry for his crash because I'm sitting there like, this the way God gave it to you. He would take it back. He will take it back. Like people need to think about them type of things. And this boy was posting pictures with weed and guns, and God just said, you know what? You didn't want it. You didn't want it. And I'm not even trying to be mean, but that's what happened. The mother that smothered her son in the fucking restaurant, bitch, you need to go to jail. Talking about the devil made her do it, and she was trying to put him to sleep. Bitch, which one is it? Were you trying to put him to sleep, or did the devil make you kill your son? But I hope Big Bertha and they'll fuck you up in jail. That's what I do hope. The game hit a cop at a basketball game. I saw a clip of that. The only thing I can say about that is the game is going to end up doing hard time on some bullshit because he always out there trying to prove himself and be so hard. I think he's going to end up doing some fucking time. You always doing some shit. Like, dude, you need to stop trying to be in the streets and be a game banger and focus on your music and your kids, and you have to feed your kids, not try to be so damn hard all the goddamn time. Gloria goes in and Gilbert Arenas, he sold her engagement ring, her little $1 million engagement ring. I don't know if he pawned it, sold it, whatever. I do remember seeing him last summer out here at the Ball Up Tour basketball game that he be in. And girl, well, I do think that he needs to give her some kind of money. She do need to sue him because you gave her that as a gift. You don't have no right to take that. Then you put her out the house. How is she gonna take care of your kids that you got that you keep putting out on the motherfucking streets, Gilbert Arenas? This make you look like a bitch, but it also make Gloria, not Gloria, Laura look real stupid. That's what it do. It makes, I don't know why I said Gloria, but Laura, both of them dumbass Lowe's ancestors. But it makes Laura look stupid because she always go back to him. As much as he dog her out, she always go back to him. That's why I don't like giving that shit no attention. That was all the topics I had for my ghetto views. Really, I'm surprised. Under 8 minutes. Yeah. So let me see if I can keep going without it cutting off. But if it do cut off, follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Google Plus, Xbox Live. I do everything about the ghetto view. But let me keep on going until the damn shit cut off. The shows that I watched this week, Revenge. I watched that. That was really good. Emily finally came out that she was Amanda Clark. So after, what's it, 3 seasons, 4 seasons, probably. It was really good. Margot and Victoria watch it back now because bitch, she had told everybody who she is now. So why y'all keep fucking with her? Bitten is really, really good. I've been getting caught up on that, like I said. I like Clay, Elena. Elena's my bitch. I like that. If y'all watch werewolf as movies, vampires, witches and shit, y'all would like that show. If y'all like them kind of shows, y'all would definitely like Haven. I finished the 5th episode of Haven. Y'all can check both of these shows out on Netflix and get caught up. But they are really, really good shows. I need to catch up on the Blacklist. Shit. But yeah, Haven is really, really good. Justin Bieber roast was really funny. I did like that. I thought that was funny. I didn't know if it was Justin Bieber roast or the Kevin Hart roast because it seemed like they was waiting to go in on Kevin Hart. But it was funny. I liked it. I like how he apologized at the end for his actions. But like I say, if you're going to apologize for your actions, Justin Bieber, please don't do no more fuck shit. Just don't do no more fuck shit if you're going to apologize. What else I watched? Little Women LA reunion. I did watch that. Let me see if this is gonna go past 10 minutes. Okay. So, Little Women LA, I watched the reunion. I still can't stand Tara and her homegirl, the black chick. I can't stand them. I do think they're bullies. I do think they were picking on Christy. I do think they be ganging up on her because they do. If one say something, the other one say something. I'm like, bitch, shut up. Shut up. Her feelings are valid for her saying that, y'all call her Miss Piggy hurt. And I think that's the only thing she was really wanting them to own up to. Like, they hurt her, acknowledge that they hurt her feelings. If y'all supposed to be friends and y'all bicker and batter and y'all go back and forth, just acknowledge her feelings that it hurt her that y'all called her Miss Piggy. The whole thing with Todd and Joe, I can't stand Joe. While he talking about Todd want to be the seventh woman, you are the seventh bitch. You don't even fight. Like, you started that fucking fight with Joe, and then you did hide behind Tara, and then old girl husband jumped in a fight that didn't have nothing to do with him. And my thing, he's talking about, if I wouldn't have, Tara would have jumped in, then that would have been on Tara. Tara knows she's pregnant. Tara know her ass should not jump in no man's fight when it was other men at that party that could have broke up that shit. Come on. Then he gonna get mad at Todd for overpowering him. To, you're bigger than me. Well, you shouldn't have jumped your little ass up. I'm just saying. I can't stand the way they do Todd and Christy. Now, Christy do have her thoughts and be messy and shit like that, but the way they do her, I just don't get it. Just the way I don't get Real Housewives of Beverly Hills Day reunion. Brandy needs to own up to her bullshit, and I think that's the problem. She don't own up to her bullshit. You do turn into a different person when you drink around them, Brandy. Just own up to that. Own up to it. That's why they can't fuck with you, because yes, when you drink at home with your other friends, you are a different person. I have seen that. But when you get around these ladies, maybe you do need to drink a little bit more to hang around them. But if you have to take yourself out your character, drink a little bit more to be around women, why are you around them? Why are you on the show? If these women don't like you and you drink too much and you feel some type of way and they feel some type of way, why are you here? Why are you here, Brandy? I don't get it. The way you came at Yolanda about her daughter, you were foul and you should have owned up to that shit. The whole shit with her and Lisa Vanderpump, they don't need to be friends. They're not friends. They will never be friends. They on two different. Lisa can forgive her without having to be her fucking friend. I don't get why people are trying to make Lisa be cool with Brandy when we know how Brandy and Kim is. Brandy and Kim is the type of bitches that they get mad, then they spill out shit that ain't got nothing to do with the show. That's why I can't deal with them. I'm gonna come back and talk about shows. I'm gonna just do a video of shows that I watch and just talk about that, because this video can get really, really long when I talk about. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start a new segment called shows that I watch, and then I'm gonna do my ghetto views differently. So because these videos get really, really long. Like I said again, follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Google Plus, Xbox Live. Everything that I do is by the Ghetto View, THA, not THE. And I will talk to you guys in the next video. All right, peace out.